Gear we in. Okay. We just came back from the test drive. Let them off up front. So let's talk about the good and bad of that test drive and why I don't like test driving cars that have a problem. Okay. The good and bad of this test drive. The woman actually liked the truck. Okay. The husband wants to see it. There's what's going on, man. We just came back from the test drive on this one. It's the power of YouTube. You can be able to go back and check it out. Check out what happened. We were on a test drive with this beautiful little car here. Okay. Now, I already told the customer what was going on with the car. P301. Need a tune-up. I already got the parts. Tune-up is going to be done. The customer was driving it. The wife likes it. The husband wants to see how it drives once we get the tune-up on it. Okay? So, that's part one of that. I think it's a good car. If we can get this car out here today, that'll be fantastic. We got this car on what? I think it was on Thursday I got this car. So today's Saturday. So I think I got it on Thursday. Yeah, I think we got it on Thursday. Either way, we ain't had this car too long. All right, so here's the good and bad about having a customer. Derek, stop rushing. Slow down. For God's sakes, have some patience. We're getting there. You should have watched the first one. If you watched the first one, you would have seen all that. We're getting there. Damn. Hey, Marcus. It's Ford City over here, baby. It's Detroit. There's no fly zone over here in Detroit now. Okay. So she went out. They went out on this. They drove it. The good and bad of having a car being test drove when there's a problem with it. The bad thing about that is if people hear or feel one thing that's going wrong with the car, they're going to automatically start hearing other things. The Silver Impala, it's kind of 203. It's kind of like a few people, not a lot, man. I'm gonna talk about that one as well too. But it's not a lot. It's not as much attention as I want it to be. My nephew's coming in. He's coming in to knock this out. He won't be hit on until 2:30. They're waiting, so that means they like it. The bad thing about having somebody test drive when there's a problem with the car, guys, they're gonna start hearing other ghosts and that's wrong with it too. So let me see. Let me crank it up. Yeah, man. Good afternoon from Arizona there with you. Yeah, man. You got you a live one here. Caught you a live. Let's see. I rode with him on this one. I like to ride with him. Oh yeah, this one's clean. Let me see if y'all can hear it though. Y'all can hear it. Well, hell, if you can't hear, you take it's jumping. Okay. We're gonna review it again. This is for Darius, because Darius came in late. He missed the first one. So we're gonna review it. Yeah, it's clean. This is clean. Clean. Really clean. And they liked it. They liked the fact that it was clean, it smelled good, and everything. They love the fact that it's clean and smell good. I do not like showing my cars if they're dirty and filthy. People are human beings. I don't want them to be in here like a caged animal and I just give them any type of crap. That represents me. Let me tell you something. Perfect example. I wash my balls, right? So why not wash my cars? If you ain't cleaning your cars, you must have got dirty balls or something. You got to keep a clean body. If you clean body, mind, and soul, I'm not gonna give you anything dirty. I ain't dirty. So why I'm gonna give you something dirty? So I like to make sure the cars are presentable to people, because the people that I sell to, hey, This customer and this couple is actually going to be waiting here until this car gets fixed. So guess what that's telling me? They like the vehicle. That's right. We got to be clean. You clean mind, body, and soul. You clean mind, body, and soul. You're going to handle yourself accordingly as a clean person. You know, if you don't wash your balls, and then you can just sell people any type of thing. Not me. I clean myself. Now, so hopefully we can get this going. That Darius is 100% right. They're not going anywhere. You're stuck with them, baby. All right, so hopefully we get rid of this today. That'll be fantastic. Like I said, we're going to talk some numbers and some business stuff. Now, we got an OG on him. And the OG will, let me tell y'all something. If I start giving out too much information, the OG will pop up and be like, nah, you got to cut it out. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. So let me give out some numbers on what we're going to do. This vehicle here is a bill car. I'm not going to see any of the profits out of this car. This is going to pay straight bills. Straight bills right there. That pays bills. This car, when I sell this, straight bills. I'm not going to see any profit off of this car. This car, straight bills. I'm not going to see any. Pretty much none of these cars I'm going to see any profit off of it. All of these cars right here, since they're in so early in the month, this is going to pay for house, office. Let me tell you something. House, office, insurance, day-to-day insurance, just stuff around the phone bills and stuff like that. So this is going to pay for this. Everything else after this, straight profit. Everything else after these, a straight profit. You need to make sure you calculate. You need to make sure you calculate how much everything is going to cost your business and what your business pay for. This is going to pay for everything. After this, we can it'll be straight profit time. Okay. We took a look at this car earlier. It was clean. Let's open this one up. $3,300. Clean interior. You would think that it smells good too. Again, like I said, car is clean. Car is clean. Clean balls, clean ride. That's how the ladies like them. The ladies like them like that. I don't know too many ladies that want it. And see, my customer, my clientele, I service the ladies. This is the number one reason why I don't like getting Impalas and V6s, because men, you don't buy. You only, let me tell you something. Young men, code number one, when y'all are selling, do not sell to these young men. Young men only want to get cars so they can go and get them some tail. Because they can't get tail with their mouthpiece, they ain't got no game, so they had to go and buy a car to get a woman. This car is a very nice car, but you know what a young man wants? He wants this, right? But he ain't got no bread. $3,300. I've got so many calls of people saying, hey, I want to come out there. Is it available? Yeah, it's available. Come on out here. Guess what? They don't show up. You know why? Because they're unreliable. Young men are unreliable. Attention, all young black men that are watching this video with it. I am here to help you. Please reach out to me, contact. We got to get you on the right page. We got to get you right, because a lot of young men are falling out here. Y'all are crazy. These women are running circles on y'all. These women are running circles. I mean, young women are running circles on y'all. Okay? But this car attracts young men. It need to be gone. Yes. Call me. Y'all, you already know how I get down out here with it. Listen, you new to the channel, you gonna understand. We have to build and build and build, and it starts with our young black men. Young black men have to understand. Got to get your game placed together right. Get your mind right, get your body right, and everything. Paul said you've been on tour with Boosie and Too Short. Well, you've been getting it in now, boy. You've been getting it in. I'm glad you're here now. Let's get in some of this conscious knowledge here now. Get your business knowledge in. Listen here, Paul. Ain't nothing wrong with going on tour with Too Short and Boosie, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Do I charge finance fees? Not really. No, I don't charge finance fees. I want the customer to be done paying with it. What I do, since I don't do finance fees, I do add-ons. Okay, I do add-ons. Okay, and my add-ons are pretty nice. Let's talk about this right here. Okay, this is my finance car. This car will be strictly to add on a note. Okay, this is a 2008. All right, 2008. And let me tell you, I had to clean this car. We have a brake issue on this vehicle. Take a look at the interior. Every time I open this car up, it smells like tea. I don't know why. Do I still have the Buick? No, sir. The Buick, actually, I should have did a video, but I don't like videoing my customers too much. 203. The Buick is actually being driven as an Uber. Yep, it's under the Uber program. We still doing that. I actually went and picked up. Y'all know me. I don't like picking up money. I like people bringing it to me. But I was on the road, so I met the guy. He paid $130 a week. So all together for one car, this guy's paying $520 if you add that up right. That's right. Why call? Go to smartride.com. There we go. So let me tell you, he's still paying that. Yep, the Uber guy's still going. Now my Uber guy actually wants to buy the truck. No about that. No. So this car took me. You're from Cumming, Georgia. That's what's up, my man. How are you? I may be out there in your area again. There's an auction out there, but it's so freaking far away. All right, so this is the inside of this car. This car smells like Lipton tea. I cleaned it out, but it's still kind of dirty. But I cleaned it the best I could do. Like I said, I like to try to keep these cars clean for people. That's a selling point. A clean car is a 100% selling point. And here we have a spider. Get that off of there. So clean cars are a selling point. This car has emissions. What we're gonna do now, we're actually gonna go and get this car and emissions on it. All right, let's get ourselves together here. Make sure I got my money. My emissions are 10 bucks. Can't beat a $10 emission. So again, let's recap. We've gotten a few cars out. We've already sold about 5 to 6 cars already. These are the last remaining. We have 4 that are remaining. I go as far as getting that check engine light repaired. That's how far I go on when it comes to fixing my vehicles. I want to get that check engine light fixed. Hutchinson, yeah, absolutely. Cars are going high right now. It's income tax time, and we're dealing with these auction access people. Again, code rule, I hate auction access people. Why? Why do I hate auction access people? Because guess what? You're not looking at this as a business. Auction access people are not looking at this as a business. They're looking at this as a hustle. Paul, that's an ingenious idea with it. But let me tell you something. I don't work well with people. I don't work well. Now, so this, you guys have to, it's okay, Paul. We'll work it out. We'll get the contracts together. We'll get that worked out with it. Now, this is a situation where with each car, you got to make sure you plan it out how it's going to fit for the budget of the month for the company. Like I said, all 4 of these cars, these are not my vehicles. The profit on here is not going to be mine. The profit going everywhere else. Like I said, we've knocked out about 5. I think we knocked out about 6 already. So these are the remaining. We got 4 remaining. And Darius, you already know, we've been having this one forever. This one has got to go. This car's got to go. So any questions that anybody have, man, is wide open to y'all. Let's do a Q&A right now. Reasons why we're going to do a Q&A, because, hell, ain't got nothing else to talk about. Let's get ready to do a Q&A. Let me go get the keys. We're about to go doing the missions. I'm going to take you to doing the missions on that Ford Taurus. So while we doing that, Q&A. You know what? That's a very good idea. I have actually thought about that, but I didn't think about it very long with it, because what you want to do is, I think some of my neighbors may have some clients, so let's go in here. There is, yeah. We're going out this week coming up. This is dirty. How much profit per car? Let's go back out. I'm gonna tell you guys. Let's see. Which one am I getting here? There we go. Yeah, call me. I'm gonna let you know really quickly. I'm gonna let you know real quickly. Hold on 1 second. Let's talk about this. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, let me get the tag. Hold on, let me get my tag. Let's get my tag real quick. Then we're gonna answer those questions. Got the tag. We're gonna answer those questions. Hold on. Hold on. Answer those questions here in a second. Okay, let's answer those questions. All right, let me go back. I'm scrolling through. All right, so Call Me says you only see the Impala on the website. Okay, let me tell you why only Impala's on the website. Here's the reason why the Impala's on the website, because I'm not updating the website. Now, here's a good thing. And I don't mean to try to toot my own horn. I'm not trying to toot my horn, guys. These 4 cars, if I put them on the website, they're not going to last long because they're going to be gone. But I am going to start. I'm going to put these 4 on there just to catch people's attention. And I don't know if it's going to be these 4 Fords, but yeah, I got to update the website. Finance. Have you ever financed sales tax and call it a pickup payment? Okay, let me tell you how I do that. James Reed, let's talk about your auction access. My brother, I definitely want you to hurry up and be able to get your money right so you can move off of that auction access. Let's talk about let me address the you call it a pickup payment. I don't call it that. Let me tell you what I do. Tax tag and title, I give my customers about 3 weeks to pay that. I send them an invoice and they pay it. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that with it. What do you do when the client wants you to fix small maintenance issues after purchasing a car 30 days after? Okay, now it depends. Let's say, well, I mean, this is not even like a hard question. That's a very easy question right there. What do we do? If it's a cash vehicle, okay, all your cash vehicles, it is now ownership of the customer. Ownership of the customer, okay? The customer has to own their own vehicle and they have to make their payments on their vehicle. Not payments, but they have to make their repairs on the vehicle. Now, if you get a customer where you are making payments on and something happens with, in an ideal situation, we want to go tell them to go kick rocks, right? You want to tell your customer to go kick rocks. That is a old school way of doing things. Okay, you don't want to just tell your customer go kick rocks. Okay, what you want to be able to do is have some type of warranty plan or package that you can offer them with it. If you guys ever need any help with getting the warranties and getting that together, go to the website, man. Go to the website and I can show you the warranty place that I use and how much it costs and all of that, and it'll actually bring in more money into your business. So let's not ever just think about, okay, look at it like this. Don't ever think of your customer as somebody that you want to come in. If anything go wrong, you don't have no more responsibility with them. You got no more liability on them. That customer can continue to get you more money, can build you more money. There's so many different services out here that we can offer our people where we can keep them in good vehicles and you can make money off of it. If your customer buys a car and something happens to it, I'm not saying you go into your pockets and you pay for it, you'll kill your business. But what you need to do is have options for your customers. This is a business. Create options. Never think that once I get a customer, if something go wrong, that's on you. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with you no more. That's ridiculous. That's not making money. Make more money off of your customers. Let's crank this up. So Marcus, great question. Thank you. This car is clean. But that belt, that serpentine belt sound crazy. We actually gonna get that fixed. I already got it. James, you're in Harlem. Let's talk about it, James. James in Harlem, definitely, my brother. I want you to come through. Let's talk. Let's definitely talk and get this thing rocking and rolling. Also, James, my brother, I already know that you are a man that understands your money and your time is valuable. So let's talk about James and being on the auction access. Now, I don't hate auction access people. I just hate the theory of the auction access. Because James, I want you to have yours and be extremely successful with it. The thing that I've noticed with auction access people is don't get comfortable. James, do not get comfortable on working under somebody else, okay? Because literally what you're gonna be doing is, hold on. Exactly. You gotta look at it like this. Let's say you sell a car, you buy a car for $1,000, you sell it for $2,000, right? Easy numbers. You just made $1,000 profit. Well, when you own your own stuff, you can now be able to add warranties on it. You can also be able to do upcharges, different add-ons, like your paperwork process. That's money from right there. And it's like 3 other processes that you can use too in your business. So you literally could be making a whole additional $600 by having your own stuff. Now you do have to pay your office stuff and all of that with it. But again, you don't want to be under somebody else's thumb. You don't want to be under somebody else where they can tell you which auction you can and you can't go to. You want to be able to have your own stuff. So this belt, boy, I don't know if y'all can hear this belt. This belt sound crazy. This belt is crazy. So right now we are on our way to getting emissions. Hope the camera is able to show. Paul, let me tell you something, Paul, I like you. You're 100% right. My sister tells me all the time, put that damn phone down. Perfect. James, I'm 100% with you. I'm 100% with you. I root for you, my brother. You reach out to me, and we'll make that information happen with it. But yeah, I'm glad you already got the spirit of the entrepreneurship in it. Just make sure you're doubling up your money and put your money together so you can get off of anybody else's license. That's the key. But that's good work, man. That's good job. How long have you been doing it? Yes. That's another thing too. James, I hope you're not doing this. But brought up a great point. This is another reason why we hate auction access people. Auction access people bid up. Oh, you're doing it for 8 months now. Okay. James, I'm about to give you some tough love, my brother. This is some tough love. Paul, I love your sense of humor. You keep throwing me off though, Paul. So I need you to stop and shut the fuck up so I won't be thrown off. No, Paul, that's a good question. Package will start down at $10. Paul, my God, you throwing me off. No, but listen, 8 months, James, here goes some tough love, okay? Tough, straight up love here with it. 8 months, dog, I want you to really, James, that's one thing that we hate as well too. We hate that overbidding on merchandise, okay? Overbidding on merchandise kills us. And the reason why they overbid, sorry about that. No, it's not an iPhone 10. It's not. I got this phone from overseas in China. It's a Hikuchi Y36A. Thanks, Marcus. Thanks for making me feel bad. Thanks for shaming my phone. All my New York brothers. I tell you, the OG from New York. Thanks, Marcus. Thanks. Make me feel bad. Listen. Damn it, I lost my train of thought. New Bell? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's a Hikuchi. It's a Hikuchi 936. If you've never heard about it, it's okay. So listen. I hate the overbidding. All right? Let me get over, old lady. Perfect. Thank you, James. You wrote me back in. Okay. So yeah. So here's the thing. We hate the overbidding as well too, okay? We hate the overbidding as well. So when you're overbidding, I think the reason why auction access people do the overbidding is because you guys know you have a paycheck coming in. You know, the majority of auction access people have jobs. So they know a paycheck is coming in with it. I'm about to be able to stop and do the video here in a second. We're here at the admissions, guys. So, okay, 8 months in, James, here's my tough love with you, man. 8 months in, you're getting comfortable. Okay? This is for James right now. You need to hear this. I want you to hear this, James, and I want you to feel this. And I'm saying this to you because I want you to be successful. Okay? Can you find a place in Georgia under $2,000? Yes, you can. $2,000 is a lot of damn money, man. Charles, you can find a great place. James, you're getting comfortable. Okay? You're getting comfortable. 8 months is too damn long to be under somebody else's stuff. Don't get comfortable. Okay, good. This is your only employment? Okay, perfect. All right, so James, this is your only employment with it. Let me tell you something right now, James. Go out and keep flipping, but you got to be able to pay your bills. You got to save up money as well too, James. You got to save up money as well too. You're getting too comfortable. You're going to have to stretch it out. I never like sending people back to the plantation. I don't like doing that. But I'm going to tell you right now, James, you got to go get you some more money up. And the reason why you got to go get money up, because all the money that you're making in now from the cars has got to go pay bills, got to pay the house stuff, it's doing all this other stuff. So I'm going to tell you right now, James, go get you some more money up. Once you go get you another income in to handle your lifestyle and everything, New Bell, thank you, my brother. Once you go and get your job to handle your household, then you take the money that you're selling in the cars and just keep doubling that money up into the account. So once you've gotten that account up to about 10,000, now you start to go out to go get your own. But if you're 8 months in, my brother, you're gonna get too comfortable. And if you get comfortable in it, it's now gonna become a way of life for you. And you're just gonna be helping somebody else get rich with it. So please, go get you some other income in. Use that other income to pay your house, pay your bills, to pay all of that stuff. And then take the money that you're selling them cars with, double it up into your account. You got a record. I don't give a shit about no record. We don't care about no record. A record ain't gonna stop you, my brother. Ain't no damn record out here. They not gonna hold you back with that. You can still get your stuff with the records. Forget that record. You fell into the system. All right, okay. We got that. But don't worry about it. Damn a record. Okay? Damn a record. No, Paul, get in the corner. Get in the corner, Paul. Get in the damn corner, Paul. No. Let me tell you something. The record is fine. You've already paid your debt. Here's a little secret. They still give licenses to people with records. Peoples. That was horrible English. Sorry about that. People with a record, they'll still give you a license, my brother. You don't have to worry about that. You just have to state every county, every place, every city, wherever you were booked at, wherever you got the record at, just state what it was, state where it's at. You can still get your stuff. If you're up front with them, you may have to go in front of the board, but they're going to help you out. Their record ain't nothing. Don't let nobody tell you that, oh, you got a record, you can't get this. No, you can. You still can. Okay? Let me know if you out there, baby. Let me know. Let me say something to me. Let me know if what I'm saying is it resonating with you. Thank you. I'm glad that you just able to take in what I'm telling you, because if you spent time in jail, listen, you'd have been in the belly of the beast. You ain't afraid. So here's the thing. A lot of times they put paperwork in our way to slow us down. Okay? So since you done been in the belly of the beast, you ain't afraid. But what they want you to do is be afraid of the paperwork. So I want you to take that same instinct that you had to survive in there. You're going to be able to survive out here by doing paperwork. The world is consistently about paperwork. Unfortunately, that's how a lot of our people fall short, because they put paperwork in front of us and we get scared of paperwork. Once you work that paperwork with that pen, you'll be good. That's right. It may take a little bit longer. You may have to go up in front of a board, but you can still be able to do it. And I want you to be able to do it. But I need you to first, since you have that record, and it may be a little tough for you going to a regular place, getting a job. James, I thank you so much, man. This is the reason why I do this channel. I don't do this channel because I want attention. I do this channel. Y'all want to know some real facts? Let me tell y'all something real. I'm about to get y'all the realest shit I ever said. I do this because I want to see my community win. Paul, stay in the damn corner. We speaking real talk here. I do this because I want to see my community win. That's why I do it. That's why I do it. Okay, if your title is absent, let's finish up with Paul real quick. Let's get Paul right. We almost at the end with Paul here. Absolutely. So Paul, listen, please start taking forth, finding some more income. Go cut you some grass. Go do something else to subsidize from you taking from that car money, because you got to build that car money up, okay? The best cars that I bought right now, I'm going to tell you, are Ford Escapes. I love them. Ford Escapes. I'm going to have to do a video on that, New Bell. I'm going to do a video on it. But Paul, let me tell you, not Paul. Damn it, Paul. Damn, working my nerves here. You got me calling your name out here with it. James, listen, I'm going to tell you, my brother, please, stay focused. You survived in there, you can survive out here. Yep. I don't know, this Fusion, I'm starting to hate it. And shit, I'm hating this car too because it's damn hot in here. Hold on, I gotta get my ass out of this car. Look at the windows are fogging up. It's about to damn die. The damn car here. Hold on. Get my ass out of this car. To die. Oh boy. No. Full coverage on vehicles? Nah. I have, the majority of my people, they always put full coverage on them though. I tell them they don't, but they do. Yeah, Chrysler's, everything depends on the price point. Paul, please do. Paul, please do that. You make that and you send it to me. I'll actually send you an OB2 reader or something. If Paul makes a poster of me, first I'm going to sue you though, Paul. Once you make the poster of me, I'm going to sue you because you use my likeness without my permission. I'm going to sue you. And once I sue you, I'm going to take the money from that lawsuit and then I'm going to send you something. That ain't bad. It's not bad. How much was the profit on that? James, how much was the profit on that sale? With the Chrysler. All right, guys, here I am right here at the at my emission spot. This car needs a serpentine belt, and we're gonna do that. Let's take a look at it. It's a nice little car. It's all about Hutchinson, my man Hutchinson. Listen, it's all about how much the profit. How much is it gonna take from your profit? Only never fix a major issue if it's gonna take from your profit. If it's gonna take from your profit, don't do it. Okay? This is a numbers game. Everybody, please remember, this is a numbers game. It's all about your profit. If you're not gonna make a lot on the profit, don't fix it. You don't want to buy a car for 1,000. It costs another 1,000 for the transmission, but the car only selling online for $2,300. You don't want to go through all that for $300. Oh, selling there I did not. No, I'm probably not going to do that because I haven't actually found the service yet that would accommodate and give me enough profitability on it. I need profitability on it. If a lot of insurance companies want you to do these referral programs and they'll give you like $10, $15 off a sale. I don't want that. I don't want $10, $15. I'm greedy. I'm real greedy. We running our own thing here. I don't want you to give me $10 or $15. James, you absolutely can, but I tell you right now, do not. Hold discipline to yourself and do not do that. You make your own website once you get your own stuff. Set yourself some goals for 2019 and say, you know what? Technically you could, but just don't do it. Oh, bonjour. We're from all over. They watching all over. Okay, so I think I was smelling something. No. Hope ain't no oil leaks on this. But again, it's a nice little car. $1,500. Clean. You see it drove, got me down the street. That's all people really need it for. Oh, Daryl, that's a lot. That's actually a lot. I really don't feel like getting into. Okay, so James, you say you just pay them a year. Well, give us the numbers, James. Let us know. I don't want to assume. Let us know. What are your numbers? Break the numbers down. Paul, I love it. Paul, the ingenuity is amazing with it. Let me tell you my take on buying salvages. I don't. The reason why I don't buy salvage, I like my cars to move fast. I do not like to be sitting around. Me sitting around with 4 cars is 4 cars too many. That's too many cars right now. How much I'm selling this one for? This one's gonna be for 15. No, I'm an LLC. Call me, it's a LLC. Philip, my man, how you been? Your Cowboys came in here and beat the Falcons. A little upset about that, but hey, it's the Falcons, so that's a whole nother story. The profit on this, we got this for about 7. We're gonna sell it for about 15. Plus, we're gonna do some add-ons on the back, so we should make $1,000 off of this one. And if I need this car to go quick, man, I'll make 800 off of it. But again, this car is just I won't see the profits of this. Okay, Philip, I get it. I get it. We get it. We get it, Philip. We get it. How about them Cowboys? Okay, so let's think about that. You're paying $1,300 a year. They don't take taxes out your sale, and they give you a tag and everything, right? So if they give you the tag and everything, and you're paying $13 a year, I'm gonna tell you this right now: it's not yours. The title is not yours. The cars are not yours. None of this is yours. None of it is yours. You want this to be yours. Ownership. Let me tell you something else. I'm about to get on my kick again. I hope y'all ready for this. The one thing as black men we have to understand, there's a difference between working for somebody else and what is yours. And when something is yours, you can call the shots. There's so many more things you can do. Oh yeah, you can keep the title all day long, but the title is in their company name. It's not in yours. Okay? The company is not, the title is not in your name. It's in theirs. Somebody can give you something in your hand all day long, but it still doesn't mean it belongs to you. Exactly. It's kind of like a salesman. Yeah, I use humor all the time, man. That's my life. That's who I am. I know how to talk to these ladies in the street. Paul, quiet. Let me get back into the gist of this. So yeah, James, it is, you want it to be yours. With Smart Ride, I can be able to, if I wanted to charge $600 after the sale, I can do that. If I wanted to charge $500 after the sale, I can do that. And you can do it too. You know, you can do your stuff as well too. But somebody also can come in and say, that is not your car. That's not your car. And then they can take the vehicles. You don't want anybody to have that type of control over you where at any time they can come in and shut you down. Call me. I'm gonna let you guys know that. We'll do a video with that. That's right. You don't want to do that with it. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, James. I'm gonna tell you right now. Use it right now to stack your money up so you can get your own, because you want to be able to own this merchandise. Let me tell you something. There is so much that we can do with that title. I'm gonna throw out a nugget. I'm about to make the OG real mad real quick, but I'm gonna throw out this nugget. When you own that title, you can do a lot with that title. Hence the term. Oh, you know I love the Nissan 203. I love the Nissans, man. The thoughts love the Nissans. You can do so much with that title, y'all. You can pawn titles and everything. Now I just threw out a gem right there. A lot of y'all not gonna catch on to that with it, but I'm gonna tell you right now, having your own is so much you can do. New Bell, you just gotta catch me, baby. Gotta catch me when you can. I'm the gingerbread man on YouTube here. I'm gonna tell you right now, New Bell, there ain't no time. The business be going so much, I just try to throw on the camera when I can. But listen, I'm the YouTube gingerbread man. Paul, see, let me tell y'all something about Paul real quick. If y'all are reading Paul's stuff and y'all think Paul is a fool, y'all wrong. Perfect. She does the notary, great. That's right. Don't be thinking Paul's a fool, y'all. Paul's saying some funny little stuff at times, but Paul is actually catching on to a few nuggets. Hey, if anybody has any information, or if they want any information about how Title Pawn can help with your business, go to smartride.com. I drop New Bell. It's a ton of stuff in these videos. Please listen to these videos. Especially if you're a young black male, please listen to these videos. These videos are for you. Paul, yes, you had to pay. Actually, Paul, you're triple. No, Paul, no. It won't be triple. It'll be regular price. Tony Robbins charge. I said, you know what I said since we sitting here talking. Boss Life, you sitting in the background, Boss Life, you ain't came up in a minute, but see, Boss Life got you piqued your interest on that one. Piqued your interest, Boss Life. It ain't that bad, Boss Life. Oh my God, my phone's about to die, guys. God dog it. We've been on this for 45 minutes. I guess my Hikuchi 936 phone, thank you, Marcus, for bringing that to everyone's attention, is about to go. James, I'm so glad that did take you off the street. Because when you realize right now, everything that they told you was a lie. Everything they told us was a lie. Believe me, I know. I grew up off of Southwest Atlanta, off of Bankhead. And they told us was nothing but lies, nothing but lies. But I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. Okay, my phone's about to die, guys. Listen, we sitting here waiting for the admissions. I will charge the phone and be back later. Thank y'all so much. Peace.